Okay, excuse me. Listen, here it is. This will be the second session for this Sunday, the 21st of December. First trade this morning at 7 a.m. We took the win, right? Let's see here. Bitcoin is at 88,179, 88.6. So Bitcoin is down here. There we go. All right, so we got a buy signal, and we got blue dots. We don't necessarily have. Yeah, there we go. We got that blue column. Well, there we go. Buy. Now, let's see if we can. Let's put the VWAP as our target, right? More than likely, we're going to end up right here, though. So, risk reward, that's $500 more or less. I want a 1-to-1 at least. But I really don't want a 1-to-1. I really want a 3-to-1, right? That's at 3-to-1. Wow, look at that. Okay, so now we're in profit. Now at a certain point in time, I'm going to go ahead and have it protect my position so this turns into a guaranteed win no matter what. Usually I like to do that around 20 ticks. And then I'll give it 10. That gives it breathing room. Okay, there we go. That's 19 ticks. So I'm going to go guaranteed stop loss. Move my stop loss to -10. All right. Now I'm going to maintain. Look at that. There we go. 43 ticks. Protect position. Well, let's double that to 20. In fact, let's make it 25. Guaranteed 25 ticks. We're at 480. You know what? That's close enough for me. I think we took out 432. Now listen, is it going to keep going? It might keep going. What, did I close it? No, I didn't close it. 53 ticks. 424. I closed my take profit. I didn't close the trade, so I just now closed the trade. And there, you know, now if it surpasses, so that's the thing. It was sitting there right there at that point, right? But what you might not know, there we go. That would, so instead of getting 432, I would have gotten 496 because it went through the price. Because what happens is a line, right? I put my order in and I can't get out of it until everyone else who put their order in that wanted out before me got out. You know, so you're not always guaranteed just because it touches your price that your order is going to get filled, right? It's like you stand in line at 10:30 or 10:28 at McDonald's. You might not get the hot cake breakfast by the time you get to the line at 10:30 as you get to the register, right? Same thing with this. So, but if the price goes through, if it shoots through, sometimes they're like, you got skipped. But if it, like right now it's hovering there, obviously we would have got the fill. So, but I wasn't sure. So I was close enough at that 430, 468 that I closed it out. I already picked up $152 this morning. So, you know, I'm getting ready to go with my little granddaughter. She takes her cheer lessons on Sunday afternoons, and my daughter takes her, and we sit in the car and we talk while my little granddaughter's in the studio taking her class. So I'm getting ready to do that. So I didn't want to stay a long time in the trade. So I've picked up $600 on a Sunday morning. I also took a little nap. Me and my naps, right? But that's what recovering from brain surgery does to you. It takes your energy. All right, and this market is still going. Now, a couple things. Well, we're not even going to get into that. But I want to point out that, you know, I thought this might be the target. That's the short target. But we held, and I was protecting my position because I had no idea what the market was going to do. Sometimes the market only does this or this, and then it turns around. Sometimes it does this before it turns around. And I would say, looking at the VMAX, that turnaround is imminent, okay? The more you know.